Straight facts, the easiest way for you to learn these 6 basic boxing punches is to have the number system organized so that it goes from left to right or lead to rear in this way. Check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is the jab, rear cross, lead hook, rear hook, lead uppercut, rear uppercut. Why I like that style of number system and naming system is it allows you to throw punches from odd numbers to even numbers from left to right, which means it's more rhythmic. It allows you flow a little bit better. And the fact of the matter is when you're throwing combinations, you want to be able to work in a flow. When you're doing boxing workouts, you want to be able to work in a flow. So let's review these 6 boxing punches so that you are dialed in and ready to go every time you watch a fight or do one of my workouts. Check it out. The jab is an odd number or from your lead side. So all of your odd numbers are coming from your lead side with this system. So if you know it's a 1, 3, 5, or even a 7, if you're going past 6, it's always going to be from that lead side, that forward side, okay? Your jab is right there, is used as an offensive punch. It's also used as a defensive punch to help you get into position. The jab, which is also used more than any other punch, is always the number 1 or the jab. So if you hear 1, you throw a jab, okay? The cross is coming from your rear side. So all of your rear side punches, so that foot that's in the back, that hands that's closer to your rear foot are your even numbers. The number 2 or the cross. The 2 is your first power shot. It's used to counter. It's used to set up the lead hook. It's a great way to scare people and to get that awesome knockout in. It's thrown often off the jab. The number 2 is your first power punch. It's a great way to utilize that straight punch power and for distance, and it's also used for offense and a bit of defense. Always move your head after you throw those punches. That's the number 2 or the rear cross. So if I say jab cross or 1, 2, you're right there. The number 3, once again, comes off that lead side, that lead hook. I love the number 3 because it's closest to your opponent and you can throw it really quick and sharp because it's closest to your opponent. It's a great way to get that quick reactive left hook power, both to the head and to the body, which would be 3B. So that is a very effective punch to set up the right hand or the rear hand as well. Also the rear uppercut. That is the number 3, lead hook. So if I say lead hook, it's here. If I say lead hook body, it's there. If I say 3, it's there. 3B, it's there. That is the 3 or the lead hook. The number 4. So it is called the 4 or the rear hook. So it would be a 3, lead hook would turn into the 4, the rear hook. So it would be a 1, 2, 4 would look like this. If you want to work a rhythm, it would be a 3, 4. Okay, 2 hooks to the head. That is the number 4. The number 5, that back to that lead side, that lead uppercut can be thrown long like this. Not a shovel hook, which is a number 7. You step in, boom, a little longer with that lead uppercut or a little sharper inside. A great tool to use if someone's leaning in forward and you can see that hole between the arms. A great thing to use if you want to get people to drop their arms in with a body shot and work that. It's also great to use off a cross and that lead uppercut. You've seen knockouts like that. That is a number 5 or the lead uppercut. And it looks like this on the bag. You scrape the bag or give it a bit of a shot. The finisher, the number 6. It's a dangerous punch to throw, but it's an incredible punch to land. The rear uppercut or number 6. Again, that even number off the rear side is a strong, powerful shot. You can throw it off a little bit of a showy lead hand or leaning back to open up a little bit or slightly leaning forward with a shorter shot. The number 6, the rear uppercut. So if I would throw a jab rear uppercut, it would look like that. And if I want to work a rhythm, it could be a jab, uppercut, hook, cross. Those are 6 basic boxing combinations or boxing punches you can learn or you just learned right now. The best way to do it is to go over it right now. Jab, cross, lead hook, rear hook, lead uppercut, Rear uppercut, names first, then numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, until you know that when someone calls the names or numbers, you know it by heart, then you're ready to take on the world. My name is Nate Bauer. Subscribe to the Nate Bauer Fitness YouTube channel. Put those bad boys to work, and I'll see you warriors for the next video.